I'll take you on a journey. So I was playing for Wealdstone, and initially I was playing games, scoring lots of goals and getting a lot of awareness. And my manager, Gordon Bartlett, said to me his old agent, wanted to have a chat with me because there was some interest from a couple of professional football clubs for me. And at 22 years old, working for RAC, I'm driving a bright orange van, like blue uniform, turning up to training in my van and playing a match and then going back in my van to go and finish off the night shift. To have the opportunity to then live my dreams, being a professional football player, I dropped everything and I said, this is my sole focus, this is my angle, this is what I'm doing. I'm giving everything to get in there to become a professional football player. And so he phoned me and he said, look, Yeovil Town, they want you. They want to sign you now. What are you saying? I said, I'm all in. I'm all in.
Go on.
How do I get there? Yeah. So like, I had my big A4 map. We didn't have maps on the phones or anything like that back then. So I had a highlighter, yellow highlighter. So obviously you're following where you are on the routes. When the road bends, you're looking, you're like, right, that's exactly where I'm at. So I made it about almost 3/4 of the way there. And then my agent phoned me and said, right, Palace and Charlton are interested in, and Watford are interested in getting you on loan, on trial, sorry. Do you fancy it? And I'm thinking, at the time, I'm pretty sure Yeovil were in League 2, and the 3 clubs I just mentioned were in the Championship, and I'm thinking, what? So I headed back, and the following day I was at Charlton, and it went well, didn't get anywhere. I was a little bit raw still, trying, but you know, I knew I was raw. I knew I wasn't up to the required standard that I saw there. Went to Palace, played 1 or 2 resi games, scored a couple of goals, but again, I was told, listen, keep working hard, you're doing really well, that old chestnut. Like. And then went to Watford, and I was meant to be there for a week. And after the first day, AD Buford had said to me, listen, I've got a contract here. Sign it, call your agent, tell him to come down here, and you know, tomorrow you'll be a professional football player for Watford. Wow. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm still in my orange RAC van, by the way. Listen, I got a fuel card, this is free, I could go anywhere. So I phoned my agent and he was like, listen, that's incredible, congratulations, well done, that's dream come true stuff, like, well done, you deserve it. However, Leeds are interested and they don't want to take you on trial, they want to sign you now. Like, and I thought to myself, one place above Watford. So I'm thinking to myself, right, well, how do I get out of this? Because I've said to AD Buford, listen, yeah, of course, man, I'm in. And I said to my agent, listen, how do I get out of this? Like, I need to be the nice guy because like, I can't be horrible. Like he said, look, just be honest. I'm sure you'll understand. So ended up speaking to him, and he understood, obviously. But I'm like, well, you know, thank you anyway for the opportunity. I've appreciated it. I've enjoyed the day, and you know, I had a lot of great fun. So I hit the motorway up to Leeds. I left my RAC van at home. I'm in my Renault Megane now. Yeah, rolling. I had 3 hubcaps. I had a couple of dents in the back. It was a mess of a car, but I loved it, and I worked hard for it. And turned up to Thorpe Arch, and I'm seeing Aston Martin, I'm seeing Bentley, and I'm seeing like all these beautiful cars, and I know for a fact all these boys have done really well for themselves. They got decent money in the bank and all that stuff, and I got about 60 quid in my bank account. I'm ready to get overdrawn. Like, I just about made it up to Thorpe Arch in my car. It was rattling. Got out, looked around, and I was like, geez, this is mental. I've made it. I can't believe I'm here. Yeah. And then my dad said to me, mate, that's amazing. You've done really well, but just so you know, you haven't made anything. You haven't made anything. Yeah. Your journey starts now. This is where the hard work starts. And I just took every day as it was my last, and yeah, I did okay.
You did very well.
To listen to the full episode of Lifting the Lid, the official Emirates FA Cup podcast, hit the link in the description or click on the card on the screen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.